Welcome back to the Graham Stephan Show. So we got a juicy video today because my girlfriend, Macy Savannah, posted a video on YouTube about how much money she makes with 50,000 subscribers. And to be honest with you, I don't know how much money she makes, so how about this? I'm going to react to the video and I will give you my thoughts on just how much she's pulling in from YouTube. So with that said, guys, if you appreciate me putting my neck on the line like this and reacting to how much money my girlfriend makes, make sure to do me a huge favor, subscribe, hit the like button, and once you've done that, we'll begin. Right.
A few months ago, I hit 50,000 subscribers on this channel, and today I'm going to be revealing to you how much I make from my YouTube channel.
Oh, what a hook that is. How much money I make from the YouTube channel. Imagine it's like $20,000 a month, and I'm like, what? How do you do that? My guess is probably that ad revenue for her is, I don't know, 30% of, maybe 35% of how much money she makes. Let's see. I'm actually pretty curious.
Last time I did this video was actually in May of last year, so pretty much exactly a year ago, so I'm really excited to get into it. So let's just do that. Currently for my channel, there are a few different types of revenue streams: Google AdSense, affiliates, sponsorships, memberships, merch, Cameo, and Super Thanks.
Super Thanks. We don't even have Super Thanks on this channel. Super Thanks it's basically like a tipping system where if you enjoy the video and you have fun watching it, and if you've already hit the subscribe button and notification bell and like button. If you want to do a step further beyond that, you could basically donate to the channel. I have Super Thanks turned on my main channel. Get a few every now and then. It's nice. I make sure to always respond to those comments, but we got to do that here. It's giving me ideas.
Super Thanks. So I think this is something actually really new on YouTube. If I recall correctly, it was actually only introduced last month. Since the majority of my viewers are on mobile, turn your phone upright, and where you see the like button, scroll over a little bit, you'll see a heart with a money sign inside that's labeled thanks, and that is Super Thanks.
All right, so I described it, and then I should have just watched more of the video. She described it.
How it works is very similar to Super Chat if you were live, where you can donate directly to the content creator, and then your message will pop up in that special little banner, except for this is a replayed video, so it will show up in the comment section instead of the live feed. Look
at that. She's plugging. We're a minute in. She's plugged this already. Let's see how many Super Thanks she got there. Look at this. Mark Spunt, $5. Good. That's a good Super Thanks. Caden William, thank you, $1.99. I would have rounded up to $2, but you know what? That's good. Thank you. Why am I thanking Caden? Caden didn't give that to me. Anyway. Caden's awesome. All right, who else? And then Cody, $7.99. Wow. So look at this. She's made like $15 from the Super Thanks. That's a profitable plug. $15 in 1 minute. That's good. I approve.
Currently, this is only being offered to channels that are monetized, aren't musical channels under SRAV, I think, and for channels with content creators that exist in these countries.
It's actually pretty funny. I've not seen this video, guys. Seriously, that's good. I like that. That made me chuckle.
Merch. Merch is one of those weird things where either you make absolutely nothing off of it or you make a boatload of money, and there's virtually no in between. From talking to a lot of content creators, I've definitely noticed that merch sales don't really have a crazy amount to do with like the size of your channel, and more just on your audience. I mean, obviously the size of your channel is going to impact it, but it depends on really who your audience is if you're going to be making a lot. For example, I know both Meet Kevin and Graham actually have merch stores, but they don't do anything with it, and they don't talk about it because they make virtually nothing off of it.
Yeah, that's true. It's such a low margin business. And you know what the funny thing is? I make more money selling merch than I do from selling coffee. And here I am talking about like, yeah, it's low margin. The thing is though, in all fairness, the merch, it barely sold, and I had to put it at a price where at least I'd make something, because people got to get paid. But with coffee, we're able to run this at thinner margins because we're selling more of it. So that's my excuse. And one day, we'll make money with Bankroll Coffee. I'm only not making money on this because I pass whatever profit that we make on our end back to you. So it's like, instead of us making money, we're like, no, just have a discount. Have a discount at bankrollcoffee.com.
Meet Kevin has, well over 1 million, and Graham is on his way to 4 million, and they make pretty much nothing from merch sales.
When I'm a finance channel and I say, guys, save your money, don't go and buy things you don't need, and then the next sentence is like, hey guys, by the way, I got merch. Everyone's like, no, Graham, why would I buy merch when you just told me to save money? And I legit got messages from people be like,
Graham, guess what? I didn't buy your merch today, so I just saved money.
and of course I'm gonna be like, what am I gonna say? Like, yeah, that's good. So I'm a terrible salesman for merch. I tried.
For me, since I'm a lifestyle channel with a little bit of finance sprinkled in there.
Oh man, okay, so look at this. We gotta pause here for a second. Macy worked on this thing for like an hour and a half. And I'm like, Macy, why are you spending so much time? She's like,
No, because the editing.
and an hour went into this. Now, nobody appreciates this unless you pause it, like right at the perfect bit, but she replaced the logo with YouTube at the top. Variety mixed with finance bits, premium content, serving makes 24 subscribers, 18 grams of knowledge, 340 milligrams of entertainment, 1 gram of facts, 160 uploads per 1 out of 10 hour. I mean, you can see the amount of time she put in this for like a split second. ROI, yeah, it's probably not the best, but I think we may as well just take a moment, appreciate this for a second.
If you are familiar with me, you're watching this video, you probably didn't know I had merch. I've only made $7.42 in merch over the last 6 months, which averages out to $1.23 per month. So, you know.
It's kind of funny. Believe it or not, I completely forgot that even existed. But you know what the thing is, in fairness, she never talks about it. So, like, if I talked about the merch more at grahamstephanstore.com, obviously I'd make more money from it. But if you gotta constantly mention it. When there's other things that you can mention instead, like bankrollcoffee.com, like I'd rather just do that instead of grahamstephanstore.com. So that's the struggles I deal with.
Cameo. I would say for me with Cameo, I'm kind of in the same boat as with merch because I never mention I have a Cameo.
Neither do I, but I get some good cameos. I probably get, I don't know, one every few days. I probably do about 1 to 2 a week on average. And yeah, I got a Cameo, so just type in online Graham Stephan Cameo. If you book through the app, by the way, Apple takes 30%. It's so insane how much the Apple iOS store takes. So I highly recommend, if you're gonna get a Cameo, just do it online. And let's not make Apple any richer. They're taking so much money from that app store. Anyway, that's my gripe with that.
I was making a lot more when I first got on Cameo because I kept mentioning it. Like the merch, I haven't been mentioning it that much, so I usually only get about 1 per month.
Yeah, you know what? The thing with Cameo, though, I get so many just like, I turn down, I don't know, probably like 1 in 3 because they want me to promote some like NFT or some crypto, and they try to sneak it in there.
Hey, Graham, just talk about this crypto, blah, blah, blah. I'm just launching it. I'm like,
No, I'm not going to talk about the crypto project. No. Not sneaking that past me. So as long as it's genuine, like I'll accept it. But yeah, no crypto shoutouts.
Memberships. YouTube offers memberships that are similar to Patreon when Patreon was still a pretty big player in the scene. Currently, I don't have a lot of offerings on my memberships. They do get an exclusive question submission for every hot seat interview / Q&A I do. I actually pretty much make the same amount per month. It can fluctuate a little. Typically, I make about $63 per month from channel memberships.
That's pretty good. I think I make about $200 a month from channel memberships. The thing is, the advantage of a channel membership is that you basically just get a little badge next to your name, and it makes the comment a little bit more memorable to stand out. So if you ever want to like stand out in the comment section, that's a way to do that. And then also like I see them, so I do my best to respond to as many members as possible. I mean, I respond to as many as I can for everybody, but especially the members because they to get a little badge. So I'm all for that.
Sponsorships are kind of similar to an affiliate, but instead of getting paid every single time someone signs up, you just get a flat rate. A brand will reach out to you and they will pretty much pay for an ad slot within the video, and the creator, well, that would be me in this case, makes a customized ad for the video. Since the worries of a looming recession has been coming, there definitely has been a big dip off in the rate.
Oh man, this would have been a perfect time for her to put a sponsor right here. That's what I always love doing. I always love saying, hey guys, I make money from sponsorships like this one right here. And then I'll give a sponsor. People love it because it's like they're watching the sponsor as an example, but it's actually still a sponsor. But it doesn't seem like a sponsor because it's an example of a sponsor that is a sponsor. It's great. It's great. I love that. This would have been perfect for that, though.
Google AdSense. All right, so if you're paying attention from the beginning, you would know that this is actually the last item on the list. Google AdSense is the ads that you say playing in the beginning, middle, and end of a video. The same ads that you have been seeing during this video. Or if you have YouTube Premium.
Or if you have ad blocker. Ew! No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, or if you have ad blocker. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I'll be honest here and say I've been pretty bad about being consistent with my uploads. It's something I'm working on, but even still, I think it's good to recognize my own faults here. I should be more consistent with posting, especially because I definitely know that the algorithm likes it.
Yeah, you gotta always post, keep a schedule, and no matter what, you just gotta stick with those uploads. Like on this channel, we've done 3 videos a week for almost, has it been 3 years now? Yeah, probably about 3 years. Main channel's been like 5 years, 3 uploads a week. I've not missed an episode unless it's a major holiday, in which case it's worth it not to post because views are down anyway. I don't want the video to do bad. So besides strategically not posting for holidays, you got to do it. You have to do it. It's just part of the job. Otherwise, the fact is the videos just aren't going to do as well with the algorithm. So it just requires as consistent of a posting schedule as possible.
But even still, I'm making pretty decent money with AdSense, averaging about $1,070 per month. So in total from YouTube, I'm making about $1,843 from my YouTube channel as a channel with 50,000 subscribers.
Yeah, that's not bad. 1843 divided by 30 is $61 a day. Again, that's not bad. Now this would be so easy, I think, to get to $3,000 to $4,000 a month by posting 2 to 3 times a week, not missing an upload, getting 1 to 2 more sponsors. That's it. And this would be probably $4,000 a month, I'd say within 60 days, give or take. But yeah, it's the posting is so important. That's what really boosts up those numbers. Like for example, on my vlog channel, when I was really putting a lot of time into that, we were posting once a week, making about $1,000 a month, somewhat similar. But then I went to 3 times a week doing longer vlogs, took the ad revenue to $3,300. And that's not even including sponsors or anything like that. So it's entirely possible to scale up really quickly just by uploading more.
I definitely think that for something that I've now been treating like more of a side hustle, it is making a great amount of money, and I'm very grateful to have this income. And I know that this income is only possible because of you, the viewer. So I just want to say a quick thank you for watching the video.
You're welcome.
If you want to tap that subscribe button, that'd be great. I am trying to get to 60,000. So don't forget to like the video because you obviously liked it to watch it to this point. And with that said, I will see you guys next time.
Well, great video. And how about this? If you guys want to subscribe to Macy Savannah, I'll link to her channel down below in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.